Emma, your mom's gonna be here soon. Actually, that's a lie. I have no idea when your mom's gonna be here, but you don't understand that anyway, right? You just know you feel terrible and you really want your mother. You know, they say babies can sense things, so I know I'm not fooling you. I'm way out of my element here. I never wanted to be a mother. I mean, the maternity clothes alone. Whew, please. And I just don't do sensible shoes. Okay, it's kind of more than that. I'm just scared to have anyone need me that much. And I don't really want to need anyone that much either. I just don't think I could love someone that much, you know, but then I look at you and I see you struggling to breathe. And my heart wants to burst. You have to be okay, Emma, please. Oh, thank God you're here. Oh.
Everyone safe? Yeah, they're on their way to emergency. Okay, let's get the next group on the chopper as soon as possible. Edward, Tracy, Nadine, Matt, you're going.
Come on, Lulu, with me.
The wind's picking up. We need to go now. Oh, Lulu can have my place. This is enough for discussion. You go when I say you go.
I'll see you later.
Come on. Come on. You're going on the chopper. I should help with the evac. Matt, maybe you get him on the helicopter. Others should be going for me. What happened in the OR wasn't your fault, so stop blaming yourself. Anyone else who has a noble impulse moves it.
You heard the man. Let's go. Come on.
I'll be back to kick your ass in a little while. Go. Get on.
Mommy's here. Everything's okay.
You four going next.
What? No. There's other people who need help.
And they're being ready to be transported.
No, Connie's still sick from the poison. She's got to go.
Okay, listen to me. You guys are here and mobile. When that helicopter lands, we have a small window of opportunity.
Patrick, I can't leave without her.
And I can't keep having this conversation, all right? Jax is risking his life every time he lands that helicopter. We're losing communication. I don't have time to argue or deal with your guilt or whatever it is you're going through. I have a plan to evacuate everyone safely, so when I say go, go. Shut up and go to the roof.
Patrick, I can't believe I'm asking you this, but did my father get evacuated?
Tonight's event?
You realize there's another way to do this. There's a lot of ways to do it, but I'm not interested in discussing it with you.
I want you to go down with the helicopter. I'll oversee the rest of the evacuation.
Really? You know the hospital layout? You're gonna help patients in distress, and you have a wife
And a child.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have a lot better chance getting back to you if you stop questioning me at every turn.
Okay, we agreed to do this your way, and we will. You got to promise me you're going to get my cousin out of there.
I'm gonna get everyone out. Whatever it takes.
Dr. Scorpio, I apologize for the delay. We've been swamped with the patients. They turned away from General.
Yeah, I understand. How's my daughter?
She's been diagnosed with pneumonia, and she has labored breathing with sternal retractions. We've been giving her breathing treatments and have had her on oxygen. Now, we've also given her cefotaxime, 600 milligram IV piggyback, but it hasn't had any effect. Now, we could up the dose to 10 grams, but...
Yeah, I know, but then she could be at risk for permanent heart and kidney damage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's been diagnosed with pneumonia, and she has labored breathing with sternal retractions. We've been giving her breathing treatments and have had her on oxygen. Now, we've also given her cefotaxime, 600 milligram IV piggyback, but it hasn't had any effect. Now, we could up the dose to 10 grams, but...
Yeah, I know, but then she could be at risk for permanent heart and kidney damage.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for getting Robin.
Yeah, I'm glad I could do something.
Did you hear anything about Patrick?
As far as I know, he's still in the hospital with a bunch of other people. They're stuck up on the 10th floor. They lost all telephone communication, so they're using Spinelli's computer.
How's Emma?
Well, Dr. Scorpio needs a little time to weigh her options. I'll be back soon.
Hi. Is she okay?
Emma's real sick, but she's a strong girl, aren't you, Emma? She's gonna be fine.
Is there anything that you want me to do?
Can you go get Patrick for me? And make sure he got out of General Hospital safely and tell him to come right away.
Yeah, that's what you want. I'll be back, Emma. I'm gonna get your dad.
Thank you, Maxie.
We're going back to the hospital.
See everyone's okay. I was hoping I could take Carly. I'll do whatever I can to get her on the next group, but we gotta go now. It's getting worse. Hey! You got room for me? You're in luck. That wind's dying down. Now's a good time to take off. Okay, let's go. What about your father? What about him? Go on. Jax, I will personally track down Carly if you do me a favor. Make sure Robin and Emma are okay. Consider it done. Thank you.
Story of how Mommy and Daddy met. It's a good story, which will have to be revised when you get older. So I'm just going to tell you now because, well, you're sleeping. And you're too young to understand it. Well, let's just say that Daddy was busy with a nurse on an operating table when I met him. I instantly loathed him and was very attracted to him at the same time, which I know may sound very crazy, but you'll understand what I mean when you get older. He was what we call a womanizer. But then as I got to know him, your daddy is the most wonderful, kind, and patient man that I have ever met. And the biggest miracle of all is that he fell in love with you, his little girl. Your daddy loves you so much. And so do I, Emma. I love you so much. Be okay.
How's the patient?
She's better, I think.
Well, if she hasn't improved, you're going to have to make a decision now.
I'll get you counter suite.
Spinelli!
Well, news is good. Her vitals have improved markedly. She seems to have made a turn.
Thank God.
It's amazing they don't teach it in medical school.
What's that?
The power of a mother's love.